Hey, what's going on? So, I wanted to show you a real estate rehab software that myself and my team have been using, and even a marketing company I'm a part of that we actually do marketing for investors and realtors. We've actually been using this software heavily. Thought I would kind of go over it. It's still very new, so I thought I would do a video about this for more of the rehab side of things. Really, this software is just a huge data provider. Now, it can be used for, realtors can use it, real estate investors can use it. Obviously, this will work best for that industry. Literally, pool cleaners can use it, contractors can use it. You know, People who, house roofers can use it. Even solar sales reps can use this software. But we're just going to dive in for how to use this real estate software for rehabbing. It's got some awesome tools, and really it's the data that is just so phenomenal. I used to be a big Excel spreadsheet kind of guy, and I think a lot of people can used to get those Excel spreadsheet kind of calculators with formulas built in them, but those days are over because who wants to bounce back and forth between like a spreadsheet, MLS, or documents and whatnot, and literally can you just do everything within this one software. So let's just kind of dig into, let's go to Sacramento. So look at that. They got like 1,300 pre-foreclosures. Got the 24,000 homes in the MLS right here. We got the foreclosures. We got the homes with the liens on them. We even got the vacant homes in the area. We even have the high equity homes. You can even do more searches and save them if you want. You can even filter them out. Let's kind of narrow it down, going after, let's say, pre-foreclosures. And I'm going to go up to here, the filter. So I got pre-foreclosures right there. Let's see if there's any non-owner occupied. You can click there for non-owner occupied. Property type. You can go single family, condo, townhouse, multifamily land. Let's go with condos. Let's just curious to see what out there is, even to narrow it down by square feet, bedrooms, bathrooms, year built. You can even narrow it down if it's on the market or not. Obviously, I don't want it on the market, so I'm going to click that there. Let's go to foreclosure status. You can even narrow it down by document type, but I'll just leave that open. You can go by default amount or auction date. You can search by ownership info, whether he is an out-of-state owner or the property is vacant. We already put vacant up at top. You can go by if it's a corporation or an individual. I don't like dealing with corporations, and I'm sure most people don't, so I'm just going to put individual there. And you can go by, if you're going after liens, you can go by that, or if the property is going through divorce, or if you filed bankruptcy. You can go by, search by value trends if you want, or even by how much equity the property holds as well. But I'll go ahead and just apply what I have, and just came down to 16 properties. So the great thing is if you're a rehabber, you are, a house flipper. I'm here in San Diego. Condos are obviously the easiest and quickest. But again, I know some of you are like, well, wait, it depends on the HOA. Yeah, HOAs suck, but it really depends on the area and how long, how experienced you are with it. But I'll just dive into this one since it has pictures. And the great thing is if you're a real estate investor, rehabber, you can pretty much, like I said, have all the data you need right in here. And you can do your analysis and comps within it. So for me, I'm just going to head and take a look at the pictures, see, based off the pictures, the condition of the property. And right off the bat, I can tell, it looks dirty. It definitely, this can, use some love. And yeah, definitely, it looks like a fixer. Definitely, this could be something. It is off the market. Estimated value is $178,000. It is distressed. There are no liens on the property. It is an individual owner. It is non-owner occupied. It's a condo. The last sale was in 2015 for $90,000. We can see the estimated value trend right here over the last 5 years. We can see that there are 30 comparable properties with the average price in the area going from 185. So that's promising. So once I dig into my comps, see if I fix this up, maybe I can get this up to a 185 price. That's how much equity is in it, and that's what the rent's going for. So if you're even if you're not a rehabber and you're looking for a buy and hold investment property, or you're looking for something distressed, fix it up, you can see this is what kind of the rent could go for with this property. So let's kind of take a look. Obviously, there was a cash sale back in 2015. That's how they purchased the property. Have all the property details right here, even the HOA name, what the HOA fee is, what the HOA fee type is, or the frequency of the charge. You can see land use, zoning, assessment information, all the last sale information, which was a cash sale for $90,000 back in 2015. The recording type, grant deed. Let's see, we got all the other information as well. The title company, even the mortgage information as well too. Let's go into, even got the tax information if you need to look into that. Like I said, I already showed the mortgage information, transaction information again, and documents and reporting. So we can run our complete analysis. We can run a mortgage analysis. We'll be diving into the improvement and rehab analysis. You can order the assessor's map right in here as well. Let's look at the pre-foreclosure details. It's a notice of trustee sale. Recording date on the 1st of November with the unpaid balance of $25,000. So this is actually a really good property to go after. Go knock on the door and be like, hey, you owe quite a bit of money, probably almost too much to really deal with. $25,000. It's a distressed property. It's non-owner occupied. Who knows? The owner could be out of state. He could be an older guy who's just fed up with having this investment property. And so he could be just ready to give this property up. So the great thing about this tool is I can add this to a list, put it in a group, and then I can just run marketing campaigns to it. So I can pull the homeowner contact info, get his phone number and email. I can shoot off an email, do maybe an email drip sequence. I can shoot off a mailer. I can customize the mailer and shoot some mailers to him over a period of the next couple months, 3 months, or just give him a call, or even do a voicemail drop. If for some of you investors are too busy just to be dealing with phone calls. The cool thing is we can even do analysis of it as well, but I'll just go ahead and kind of dive in. The great thing is that you can use it. Let's go ahead. Well, I'd like to save this property. So I'll just go ahead and add this to my test group just to show you. You have to save it before you use the rehab calculator. Let's dive into the rehab calculator. This is an awesome tool for all you rehabbers out there, house flippers, or just regular investors. Or if you're a realtor who works with, investors who flip homes, if you find a good deal, you can do the analysis right here and then bring it to them, and kind of that way you have the numbers, you have the reports, you have it on paper, you got the proof. You should make your case whether it's a good deal or not. So really, you can just dive right on, say estimate new project cost. Actually, let's just go with this just so I can quickly show you. Go ahead and just. So we can search by individual. Literally has everything you need to pretty much remodel a home. So let's just say I'm going to go for bathroom. Definitely needs a new shower tub, fiberglass, tile ceramic. Let's go with just ceramic, just so I can show you for the video's sake. Let's say it needs to be repaired. Let's see, recaulk shower, remove, clean, and replace caulking. Select the areas. Let's go bathroom. Add an estimate. So look for this. I did something wrong. We didn't do quantity. So we do. There we go. So the cost would be $57,000, and then we got the overall project report. You can even have a summary, but let's go with, let's say, kitchen. Let's go with, let's see here, cooking tops, place cooktop. So you can do different quality of materials, economy, good, better, best, and designer. Let's just go with better. Let's see here. Let's go. Where's the kitchen? Click on kitchen, add estimate, and then just added my estimate right there. So the great thing is obviously if you take a look at the pictures, you can kind of guess, or if you already went and visited the property, come back and you can do your analysis right in here. Or if you have one of those big iPad Pros, just do it from right there on your iPad, and that way you can really take out the guesswork. Instead of using your Excel spreadsheets, flipping through old reports, you can really get very granular on the costs, so you really know kind of what you're going for to whether you're presenting it to the homeowner to show them, be like, hey, this is really how much it's going to cost to fix this thing. This is why I'm offering this much for your property. Or let's say you work for an investment company, you got to take this to the acquisitions manager. You found a good deal, you can really show them the cost and break it down so you have a better proof of why this is a good deal or not. Or if you're a realtor, showing this investor why this is, to really improve your argument of why this is a good property to allow you to go lock it up. So really for rehabbing, this is just such an awesome overall tool to be using. And literally just the data alone and this, rehab calculator to really figure out your cost. Literally, you can find the data, you can find properties to go after. You can run the marketing to the properties within the software, and you can calculate the cost within it as well. And let's say you're not working with a realtor, we even have the contracts within the software as well, so you can get the contracts to legally close a deal and within this software. Literally, you can do everything in the software as a rehabber or flipping homes, and literally highly recommend getting Propstream. So it's just all in all, just an awesome piece of software. So hopefully this helps a lot of you rehabbers out there. I know it's helped me and my team, especially me for doing acquisitions. Before I was bouncing back between spreadsheets, documents, and using the MLS and doing other programs as well. But this has allowed me to do everything from within here. So definitely is something to check out.